D&A Studios. Step into a new dimension.
Good morning.
And welcome to another episode of Figure Battle! Anyway, new show, guys. Coming soon. Figure Battle. No, I'm joking.
We make figures battle each other.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Dude, guess what we got in front of us?
I know, a box. Look at this nice box, for those of you in England.
Yes, apparently we got ourselves a box, and we want to show you guys.
A box. Look, unboxing. Not really.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, if you guys didn't know, today is, yes, it's finally an unboxing, right, dude? We haven't had one of these in how long?
A D&A Studios unboxing.
It feels like centuries, doesn't it, dude, that we've had unboxing.
It feels like 75 years.
Nice old man voice.
Yeah.
So, dude, who wants to do the honors, Dante? Because I forgot who did it last time. I think we each took a side last time.
Yeah, I think we did this time.
Do you want to do it this time? Like, I already know what this is. So, but before we do so, let's introduce ourselves.
Alrighty, guys. If you don't know who we are, and
Which
on,
you should
seriously?
by now. Well, you should
if
by
you
now.
watched us this long, you still don't know who we are?
Who we are, yeah. Or if you're new and you're just tuning in, like, catch up because you should know who we are.
There's a lot to catch up on. We got a whole unboxing section to catch up.
Yeah.
But I will introduce us. This is Aaron Goldman, a.k.a. Mr. Delicious.
Yeah, or you can also call me, what's the other thing?
Junior Half.
Yeah, Junior Half, and then I'm also Mr.
Mr. Laughs a lot.
Yeah. And this is Dante Lewis, or DJ Lewis, as most people call him, or as I call him.
Or in this case, you can
Mr.
pretty much call me. Exactly.
Yeah. Or I also call him Mr. Black Dynamite.
Yeah,
exactly, yeah. Because he does do some really good voices. So if you guys don't know Dante,
from time to time I do.
Yeah, Dante does some pretty good impressions. So
yeah,
I have a few, but mine are not as good as. I don't have that deep, nice, sexy voice. Some people call it.
He doesn't have that deep, delicious voice.
Exactly. I don't have that. That's perfect, dude. Delicious. I don't have a delicious voice.
He makes it extra crispy.
Yeah, I make it kind of squeaky. Like an old door hinge. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
That's the worst sound ever.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, dude. So, do you? Like I was saying, do you want to do the honors this time, or do you want me? Like, I already know what this is, so because I bought it.
Well, dude, since I am gonna be doing the honors, you mind popping that open for me?
Yeah,
this
sure.
Knife here.
The knife. That is a knife.
And as usual, we need to make sure that we don't injure ourselves because we don't have insurance.
Yeah, I know the drill, dude. Technically, I do have insurance, but yeah.
Yeah, nice little precision here. I'm gonna go to the other side.
You might have to go on this side too, dude.
I know.
Some tape there. Tape me, Eddie. Oh, I smell cookies.
I know, do you?
Kind of, yeah. Do you smell cookies?
I don't know.
Careful to cut the product, dude. You might
You
might have to cut this side. There's still tape on here, dude.
Yep,
right.
I can still
right there.
Do a nice precision because I don't want to lose.
You know what they say, dude? Slice and dice.
Exactly. There we go. I got her open.
Yep, without stabbing me in the gut. I thought you were gonna take me out, dude.
Well, hopefully.
I
don't think that would be. I don't think that would be.
Ho ho ho.
Now what's this here?
That's what I'm wondering.
What exactly is this?
So
let's pick it open up, shall we?
Should be. What is this anyway?
Well, you never know until we open it up.
It should be the Inosuke figure. So let me see. It is wrapped in something. I might need the knife, dude, because there's tape on here.
Alrighty, so I did the knife the last time, so you can do it for this one.
Yeah, dude. It's wrapped. Now this is different. I don't think I've ever ordered from. This is from Crunchyroll store, but this company who does this figure is different. I don't think I've ever ordered one from this particular company. You know what I mean, dude?
So I guess it's a new figure.
It is a new figure.
Well, a new box.
It's a different kind of box. Yes, because normally you can see the figure. This you can't.
It's
really
Kono
see.
Fig.
Kono Fig. That's
Kono
funny.
Fig. But yes, it is exactly what it is.
It is a figure. It doesn't look like a figure. It looks like a Bluetooth speaker, doesn't it?
I know, right?
Oh, you can see the figure. All right. He is a smaller figure. He's not as big, but hey.
He's inside that box.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this on camera, but we'll take him out. We'll get him out of the box.
We'll make
Hey,
sure.
look,
he's out
it
of the
even
box.
says the name on here. Look, dude, Inosuke.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
if you guys didn't know, this is, it is Inosuke from Demon Slayer. Yes.
I know you can't see him, but he's in the box. But
So, yeah.
he's there.
And shout outs to you, Bryce Pappenbrook, if you're watching this.
Thank you for helping us out with our ending.
Yes, thank you for your voice work with the ending. Yes. Yeah, and also shout outs to Cowboy Bear for doing the opening, for us. Yeah.
DNA Studios.
Step into a new dimension. All of your favorite content
And more coming soon.
In this case, it's already here, but
I was pretty close with that one.
So, dude, I'm gonna do the careful knife cutting.
Yeah, do that careful. Yeah, get that careful precision going in, because you don't want to tear out any hearts or anything.
Or cut Inosuke, which I'm sure he'd be quite angry if we sliced him.
Hopefully he doesn't slice us.
Yeah, well, Bryce will come after us if we injure his character. Right,
Exactly.
dude?
Kenpachiro Kamaboko.
Yeah. Kampachiro Kamaboko. I can do anything you can do.
I'm gonna slice you down.
Exactly. It's like,
Slice you
I'm
down.
gonna bring you down. Yeah. And if I can open this box right without...
You'll have to dig your fingers deep within it, like really get in there.
Got it. Oh God, dude, sounds like you're. That sounds so dirty.
Well, that's what Rick said.
Dude, I will tell you one thing though, is that I feel like when they do these small figures, they go crazy on the detail.
Yeah, they
Some
do.
of the smaller ones,
They take a little extra. They go a little extra on that detail.
Like, even though they're smaller figures, I feel like they go crazy with the paint and the detail. What do you think, dude?
Yeah,
I mean, look, I'm not saying that the big ones don't have detail. They do, but and they do go the craftsmanship on each of the figures is pretty crazy.
right.
But I feel like the little ones really do go all out.
Yeah,
So
even the smaller ones.
he is in the plastic. Inosuke.
As you can see, he is wrapped in plastic.
And it's kind of cool that he's a smaller figure because it'll be easier to place him in the display case since we have a lot of big stuff in our display case.
He looks like is he a 1/8 or a 1/10?
I think he's probably either 1/4 or 1/6 probably because he's really small. And usually Aniplex.
Aniplex.
Yeah. He's a smaller figure. I can't remember which one he is. It's either a 1/4 or 1/6 because a lot of the smaller ones are
True.
He's very similar to Malim because the Malim
Oh yeah,
figure
yeah. That's
that we got was also really small.
Yeah.
So,
Well, anyway, let's see if we can get him open.
yeah, it doesn't say his scale on here. It doesn't say what, but usually there's a way they usually when you look him up, it'll tell you what his. It does say choke hazard for little kids. So if you're a little kid, stay away from Inosuke, you might choke on him.
Exactly. you don't want to
choke
choke
on
on any pieces that he might have.
Yeah. There's also tape on here, dude. I'm gonna have to cut the tape carefully.
Yeah, it's basically just like opening like those three dungeon borders. I'm like, order 1, you cannot pass.
You shall not pass.
Order 2, what is your mother's name?
Oh gosh, what's your mother's name?
What is your favorite puppy?
Dude, you know what I like about this particular figure, and this is something you don't see a lot, is, dude, look, they give you a metal peg to put them on, which is kind of cool. Because you know how some of the older figures used to do the plastic, and the plastic peg used to break off and used to get like stuck inside the figure's foot? That really sucks.
It does.
But the manufacturers for the figures now have really upgraded their hardware, and they've like really taken more care into. And also, I like how it has the name of the company on the actual clear. Yeah, that's really cool. They've really upgraded their figures, and I actually Aniplex's name is on here too, which is kind of cool. So shout out to you, Aniplex, if you're behind this. That is really cool.
Yep.
You guys are really doing a good job at quality figures, making sure the customer is happy. I just wish that shipping wasn't so bad right now.
So expensive.
Yeah. Well, so this figure actually wasn't that expensive. At the time that I bought him, he was very cheap. I think he was in like the $20 or $30 range, which is not too bad for a figure. Now he probably has gone up in price since then,
Right.
Because of the whole shipping mess and everything, and also because of COVID. But at the time that I bought him, he was very, very reasonable. So, you know, but
and he comes in one piece.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. And also, wow, is it just me or like his slippers metal? No, maybe they're not. No, they might just feel like metal.
No, I think probably just to put like the peg in, you could put the peg
probably,
in
but like look at that, like dude, I love the pose first of all.
Yep.
Also the fur, like dude, are you seeing like how crazy
I know,
the fur?
I see it.
Thing like dude on camera, like look at that. That is like freaking crazy. The eyes, the mask, like dude, he looks badass.
He does.
Also the detail in the broken swords, like
yep.
Someone took some real time to actually like
to really handcraft to be that dedicated to
like every
pay
detail.
that much attention to detail.
Yeah, every detail on him looks almost perfect. It's pretty crazy. Does his I don't know if his mask comes off. Does it say whether his whether no, I guess it doesn't. It looks like it's permanently on there, so yeah, but
I always wonder what he would look. I always wonder what he looked like under. Oh,
they show it in the show. They show it. He takes off the boar's head. Yeah, and you can see what he looks like. He's kind of I'm gonna warn you. He's kind of a pretty boy. So, put it that way, because people say in the show they say he looks more like a girl than he does a guy, but. I'll let you guys judge that for yourself. Yeah. I think he looks cool. I like Inosuke, so you know.
Inosuke.
Yeah. So now let's put him back on his stand here, and to do that, you just push his foot in here.
Yep.
Very, very carefully, because we don't want to break him.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna do this on the.
Yeah, do it on the table so you can get a little leverage.
Leverage, yeah. And you don't break him. There you go.
Forcing. There he is.
It just slips in there pretty easily, actually.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to put a figure together.
Right.
So yeah, and yeah, they put a peg underneath it here, which is interesting. I've never seen.
Yeah, they already
before.
had it like preset for you.
Yeah, that's cool. So there, once he's in, and he only goes in so far, so that's all. Yeah. So once he's in, there you go. He's all put together. And I like how you can actually turn it. You can actually position him.
Yep.
So it actually turns a little bit, which is cool because if you want him positioned a certain way, some of the figures don't do that. You can't once you put them on, then that's it. You can't. But you can actually turn him, and you can move him to any position you want. I kind of like him like that, where he's kind of facing you.
Yep.
He's like, hey! It's like, oh, what are you doing touching me? I can't do the voice like Bryce can, but yeah.
Bryce is actually better at it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what are you doing touching me? Yeah, anyway. So yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gunpachiro Kamaboko. I can do anything you can do. Anyway. Oh, man. Yeah. Fight me! Anyway. Yeah. Bryce, if you're watching, that's for you.
Yep. That's for you, man.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, that's Inosuke. Dude, what would you rate this? Now, keep in mind, right? This is not one of the larger figures. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. This is like the smaller ones. But if you had to give it a rating from 1 to 10, right? What would you say? Do you think this qualifies as a 10, or do you think it's more of like a 9, or what do you say? I mean, because you've seen the larger figures, right? And the larger figures, yeah, they're bigger, but in terms of detail, I feel like this is just as detailed as some of the bigger ones.
Exactly.
So what's your opinion? What do you think?
I would probably make this a hot 9.6.
Really? Why 9.6? Why do you say that? So you don't feel like it's quite a 10 yet because of the size?
Well, it's not necessarily the size. I mean, don't get me wrong. They put very close attention to detail. Yeah. But I would probably say, if I were to rate it, like anywhere between maybe a 9.6 to a 9.8.
Yeah. Why? Because you think the price is a little too much, or
well,
what's your reasoning? Why would you go? You think the bigger figures are better nowadays?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean that. Yeah. With the size that they with the size that they did, they definitely pretty much nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude,
it's pretty free. It's really pretty freaking close. I mean, you can see the craftsmanship behind it. They definitely took their time.
Yeah, I mean, the details on them are crazy. And I don't really see any glue or any kind of, like, sometimes you can see glue or where they put them together, but I honestly, dude, I don't see
no noticeable, because with some figures, there's, like, some noticeable
marks.
Marks or residue.
You mean like paint marks from where like they painted him?
Right.
Yeah, I don't see any of that, dude. I don't see any glue or residue marks or anything like that. And I don't know. I'm not sure how long. Do you know anything about this company that does these figures? Because I don't know anything about it. I know about Aniplex. I know Aniplex is behind some stuff, but I don't know if I don't know anything about the actual company, this particular company, because I've never ordered from this particular company before.
Well, I think they've probably been around as long as most of the other companies.
But I do know, you know what I do know? I do know that like the pop-up figures, like the Meliodas figure that we have, that's one of the pop-up figures where they're supposed to be really nice, high-quality figures, but lower in price.
Right.
And I know that they've been doing a really good job with theirs, trying to make them decently priced, but also the same level of quality. So I think that's the same idea with this Kofig company.
Yep.
They're trying to do kind of more reasonable pricing for people who want to collect figures, for anime figures, but also still give you that same quality feeling and that same like quality look to all your figures.
Right.
But yeah, I will say this does look really, really nice, and they did a really good job. So Kofig, if you're out there, Konofig, if you're out there, congratulations, nice job on the figure.
Yeah, you guys nailed it.
So yeah, you guys really nailed it, and we might be buying more of your kind of figures in the future.
We probably
Actually, I'm not sure who's doing the other figure, the other two figures coming in, Bon and what's the. Bond's coming soon, and then I also have Yoko.
Yep.
I don't know which companies are behind them, but whoever is, hopefully they do just as awesome as this.
Definitely.
He looks like he's gonna slice off my head. Like I'm afraid to hold him facing me because he's gonna come after me. And I'm sure after Bryce gets done with the convention, if he sees this video and he sees we're holding his character, he's gonna probably send him after us.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, dude, did you have any final thoughts on the figure?
Dude, if I was going to give this a rating, I would say this is definitely a high 9, possibly a 10. I'm kind of in between a 9 and a 10. So I'd say maybe like 9.5, 9.8, somewhere in... actually, probably 9.8 I would give it.
Yeah.
Because it is really... The detail is really crazy, and it's really well... It seems like it's well made. So, yeah, I mean, the size... It's a little smaller, but really, honestly, we've had other smaller figures.
Yeah, we have.
And they're still like just as detailed and just as good.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'd give it at least a 9.8, I'd say.
Like a hard 9.8.
It would be cool to maybe do a bigger version of Inosuke, right? And I know they do have, there are other larger versions of Demon Slayer figures.
Yeah.
But no, dude, this one is definitely, like, it's definitely... high quality, definitely. So yeah, I'd say 9.8. So yeah, dude. I'm really happy with it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
It took a long while for it to ship, though. It did take a while. So
yeah.
But yeah, definitely detail and artwork. If you're the artist or you're someone who worked on creating this in Japan, definitely 10 out of 10 with the detail. Yeah, great work. It looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, dude, he's gonna go. Where should he go in the display case Sunday? I don't know if I should put him next to Meliodas because otherwise you might have.
Oh boy.
You might have a case where it's
Can
like.
you imagine?
Yeah, or you might break out with.
He probably would.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So. Yeah. Anyway, dude.
I hope you're listening, Death Battle.
Yeah, really. It's just like, hey, dude, just say it, dude. It's like, hey.
Yeah, Death Battle. Write this down.
Exactly. Inosuke versus Meliodas. Round 1, fight. Right, dude?
Probably, yeah.
Although somehow I feel like in that death battle, I feel like Meliodas has the advantage because like he's got the crazy demon powers.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Inosuke's no joke either, and Inosuke's pretty cool. But I don't know. I just feel like Meliodas has the advantage in some weird way. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we can either let Death Battle decide or the fans decide, but.
Well, I'll leave that to Death Battle to decide that one. I may not agree with their final answer, but we'll let them decide. So Death Battle. If you're watching, take notes.
Exactly.
Anyway, guys, I guess we should wrap this up, dude.
Yep. Guys, this will pretty much do it for this unboxing. You can definitely find it
on Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
Crunchyroll has Inosuke if you're looking for Demon Slayer figures. Great place to buy Demon Slayer figures. You can also go to PlayAsia because they have some, And then also Right Stuff has figures too. You can buy from Right Stuff. Actually, if you go to Right Stuff, use our link in on our main page, right, Dante? You'll get a little bit of a discount. And
mention us.
Yes, and mention us. Yes. If you guys are looking for Inosuke, go check out Crunchyroll stuff or any of the other anime places that we mentioned.
Yeah, and also don't forget, if you guys like our our shows and movies and everything that we do,
podcast,
and
also the unboxings
and unboxings, podcasts and unboxings, like them. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, smash the subscribe button, or else you will
suffer the wrath of Inosuke.
Yeah, Inosuke might come after you in your sleep and slice you up like.
He's gonna bring you down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like he's gonna bring you down. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
All right, guys. I guess this will probably do it for.
Yeah. With that, guys, peace, and we'll see you next time. Right, dude? Do you want to hit the Shinron button?
Let's grant them their wish.
Yeah. Farewell.
Next time.
Stay out of trouble.
Hi there! Please subscribe or follow DNA Anime Blog and DNA Studios on all of their social media platforms. Okay, bye!